of them made it to the main event. So I can call it that. The crowd loves Yatoro and the boys, and this team has done so well in the group stages until the final few days.
Yeah, you want some of these like assassin heroes against Invoker, and
of course it's top 8. You know, we're at the main event. They're all good matchups, thankfully. So there's so much to dive into, and they're already into it. This one.
Oh my God, Purno, he's going down early. They got him. Yatoro gets first blood, looks for another. Oh, give him another kill. Why not a third? It tastes so yummy for the bear. But Whitemon able to unicycle his way out of there. 33 might not be so lucky. The blocks coming in from Laurel. The crowd is liking what they're seeing, and as they count on up to 5, he gets rooted. He gets body blocked and killed.
Yeah, what you're hearing right now, Shiver was not kidding. Let me tell you that when Team Spirit is shown on the screen, the cheers are very loud in here. They are clearly the fan favorite of this event. It's such a good buff. Like, you know, I was talking to people about like the idea of just having the crowd, right? Listen to them. They're then hyped.
33's in trouble again, and Yatoro on a killing spree here at sub 1 minute. Hurt them. You know, it's one of those heroes that just can kind of get done when he wants. And, you know, throughout the group stage, there had been a lot of focus on Laurel and him not being able to sort of have the impact that they wanted. But, man, if your bottom lane is going like this,
another one.
What else is going to be able to set you up for success?
18
and 6. They're taking them down, man.
And we were only blessed with a few Not Me games in the group stage to cast. But when I was going around and watching the other games, it was the Not Me Wind Ranger that kept impressing me here.
So he's going to need it right now. He's already used Wind Run. Not Me in a little bit of trouble. They get the turnaround. Silence is there. Sunstrike not going to connect.
You're welcome.
Collapse can find a little bit of a cleanup as he's going to run down Whitemon. One more punch is all he's going to need. Does have Stick and Decay, so he'll get it.
Okay, so we can confirm the caster curse works when we're not the main audio in the arena.
I mean, look,
just throwing it on the screen.
It is a good start. That is what we can say for sure. And obviously, Iron Wing is making a change up as they rotate heroes out. But that means BZM now won't have anybody to rotate to help him. So the one lane that was going good is going to fall apart.
Yeah. And this is exactly what Saberlight brought up on the panel. He said, you know, you're going to see these heroes rotating in mid lane to the Invoker. This is the vulnerability of this hero, though, up top.
That's nice. They need that one. So
and that's 2 kills. That's 2 heroes. 125 on the tombstone. Like, give me that gold.
I'd like to see that one for sure. And Laurel is kind of gonna start bullying BZM if Rue sticks around.
Yeah, as long as he's got some friends. But now it's Rue who gets caught with a TP from Ari. Very quick rotation.
Laurel, can he get over and help him? Turns with a slowdown, and that's what BZM needs. Can they do anything else to Laurel? Doesn't look like it.
Giving up on the lane, and well, Yatoro doesn't want to just give it up for free, though. He's going to TP to the tier 2, bring the bear. They're going to TP in Rue.
Okay, now he does already use the stun. 33 does have a TP if he wants to use it, but now that the root is there, it's not going to happen. So they manage to continue to bully 33. 3 deaths for him already. That's not the 3-3-3 he wanted this event.
No.
Side of 33 dying so much of this. Ari is actually already level 5, and now as they move in Yatoro, he doesn't walk back into the Sunstrike. You gotta hit those with the Bushwhack, and
this
now
is 7 minutes.
They're gonna be able to take this Wisdom away. Undying's holding the other. Iron Wing really not feeling good about this.
Okay, they needed that one, Gabe. Yes. I'm not gonna lie. That's a tough one. Right, because that's when you get these levels, right? That's when you get the 6 on the Hoodwink. That's what brings it back. And now 3-3, not again.
He's just on him. They're not letting him breathe. There's nowhere to go. 33 Doom was feared so much, and Spirit seemed to have come up with answers to it. They're going to bushwhack a bear.
That's cool.
It's not going to do anything. Man.
Oh boy, all right. Well, 4 points in Exor right now. Time to start doing some calculations with these other heroes. Collapse, okay, in trouble here.
Yeah.
It is a Kez right up top. Not a fun time for any offlaner.
Yeah, and that is a bonus. Like, you can see these cores are still getting relatively farmed. Not quite enough to get the kill there with the Sunstrike BZM, but this could be a good move. Unfortunately, not level 6 on 33, so they can't just drop the Doom on them. They do secure that the haste rune will not go to him, though, as Whitemon getting ran at by Collapse the Zombies, just chasing him down. A good whoopee cushion to try and get away, but it doesn't look like it's going to end up mattering.
Unnecessary TP from Laurel, I guess, just in case there was some backup.
Maelstrom is done for Yatoro already.
And the next stage of that is taking these top towers. We got big rotations coming from Iron Wing up top. They want to defend this tier 1.
Tornado does connect. They've got the Meteor Hammer after the fact, but finds the shackle onto both of them.
I like how he
control.
He stops for the power shot anyway, even though it's not going to do anything, you know?
And they do lose the tusk.
Yeah, Ruse forced to snowball, ends up dying. They're going to keep chasing here. That is not going to hit from Pure. Oh!
I mean, if they get around and find Invoker up there, Collapse is sort of hanging out with this Tiara there. Oh, cuts the tree too. They do manage to hit the Sharpshooter. Sunstrike, walk back into it.
Okay, here comes the wraparound.
Sometimes you get it freehand, but this would be a nice kill to get in turn. BZM disarmed for the moment. They decide to go for the Rolling Thunder forward, find and kill BZM. Pure, can he get out of there? Dust. Got him under control. Shackle will not latch, but I think they have enough damage anyways. Backs away, fear down. Laurel is in trouble and going to die to this. But they got what they came for. Is it going to be any more? Yes, they managed to find Rue. In the meantime, Yatoro is losing, or sorry, they're taking down that tower.
A nice use of the space. I will say that. Not a good trade except for the tower. That part of it is good for Spirit. But that is not what they drew up, right? Collapse was hoping to bait them into the engagement and sort of take it at the same time. Instead, he dies first. Now, in the end, they're also going to lose Not Me, so...
Yeah.
Costly take of a tier 1 mid. Collapse does get a revenge kill onto Ari here.
Like, yes, Yatoro is still immense. But there has been a couple of these trade fights that look pretty good. Now, this would be pretty bad if Pure gets brought down. Do they have a way to chase him any further? Dust out. Does not have anything but the slowdown there and a punch. Ooh, but the save coming. Pure caught. And they just have enough.
Too much chase and catch happening right now.
Smoking.
The glyph hits on the Meteor Hammer, though. Feels good.
Starting to make the move. Not me.
There goes a lot of heroes.
Ooh, Collapse nearby. They get the tower. Can they get out? Iron Wing trying to run. They find one. It's Whitemon. I think if you're Iron Wing, you're going to be happy with just losing him. Collapse almost has that first item Octarine done.
Oh, yeah.
What a shackle from Not Me. Finds him, gets him, kills him.
I heard Not Me had a deal with the manager that if he plays well enough on Wind Ranger, they're going to buy him that statue.
Oh my God.
And so far, he's 5 out of 6 on the shackle. So and I hope they pre-ordered one.
I mean, I feel like if you... Oh, as the Doom comes out of the Collapse, is he actually going to die here? Oh, they're bringing in a lot of numbers. He's low. Sunstrike not going to hit. Collapse. He lives through the Doom. And now 33, the double shot through with Not Me. Oh, it's pretty. It's very pretty. Team Spirit is like known.
I was about to bring that up, actually. We have a reversal of roles right now, right? This is typically, it's Team Spirit who are down maybe 4K around 20 minutes, but you got this faith that like, they'll win a big team fight.
And they don't, I mean, they're ahead now, so it's pretty dang good. Ari throws out the Sharpshooter, not going to connect in a meaningful way. And in the meantime, the bear is found, but with Rue nearby, they just end up being Invoker who goes down first.
Yeah, not much you can do about that bear. They just aren't as used to playing from ahead, and that'll hurt them.
Okay.
That's the cope right now if you're an Iron Wing fan.
Well, they start the Doom right away. Snowball save on everything. Is it going to be enough to keep him alive? Tornado after the fact. Ari is already dead. Now it is going to be enough to kill off the Undying. As the ice wall is down, tries to stop any extra aggro, and it's a blink away from Doom understanding the danger.
Good trade.
Yeah.
Support for a core. I mean, Ari, you are kind of hoping to scale him a little bit in his classic way, so that hurts to be losing him, but you still get a better trade out of it. Not if you lose your Kez, though.
This one feels mighty bad as you're nowhere left to go. Laurel and Collapse make their move, and even a little bit of retribution as they take down the bear. It never feels as good as a real core kill, though.
No, they're heroes to farm. Then they can keep up. And Spirit, we're a little slow getting some of the towers as well. So it slowed down the progression to taking those zones away. say Whitemon fall. But again, this is the issue where the Tormentor's up, the Roche is up. They
carry just to steal away a Centaur. It speaks to how comfortable they're feeling in the game. And now Blink Dagger done on the Tusk. So bringing Pure a little bit low with the Bear, and now hunting in with more. Pure gets immediately caught by Laurel, and yeah, 2 salvos, he's down. Whitemon not going to be long for that world either as they move in with Laurel. Get that kill too.
Keep in mind, I think Lone Druid's at like a, what, 35 or something % win rate? Am I crazy on that? I feel like this hero has struggled, actually. Like,
and just kind of got ran at so far. It's not out of this world that they're going to be able to make something happen, but these types of things are a little scary. The fear is there. Looking for a Doom, maybe 33. Thinking about a chase. They've got the Tusk already onto the Invoker, but the turnaround is going to be there.
Nice.
So an overextension from Spirit Iron Wing. They capitalize.
I think try and lock them all down. It's not all hitting right now. The Shiva's Guard will be great if they can get it here onto 3-3 as he gets punched up. Forced to BKB. He is worried about there being more heroes here.
Yeah.
Turns out it was just a little goblin.
But Whitemon, they find him. And now going into the box, Laurel was looking for more, can't quite get it. Collapse does get brought down by BZM. So a big kill there. Are they going to be able to do so? I mean, he's got Doom. Oh, this would be such a big get if they can get it.
Get him.
Right on top. Oh, no, that was your moment.
Oh, he didn't know.
He didn't know.
Well, he did the math.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, I would have to, like, it wasn't going to work. It wouldn't be enough.
Oh, BZM does manage to get out of there.
It is very funny to find the fake hero. This is a lot of the camps that they want. Now 3-3. Has to be careful here.
Finds him.
Has his BKB.
The punch is there. Now catching him in the shards. That's Doom down. Essence Distiller already expended. Does he have enough to live through this? That don't work, buddy.
Should be all right on this Doom.
And now with Yadro forward, they find the shackle, the latch, the connection, and 33 going down.
No backup in time here from the rest of Iron Wing. Now, again, this is 3-3, like, kind of playing a little bit ahead. He's giving the space to his Kez and his Invoker so they can be farming in there, because Kez is really strong.
Right.
Like, Kez is a hero that, if they don't start snowballing early, they tend to struggle to catch up here as they just drop another. But that's his BKB, so Kez can now play the game.
BZM, they pop the dust, see him there. Collapse walks forward, don't know what he thought was going to happen there. A tornado barely keeps him alive. And now going to be able to find that kill. With Pure in the area, hops back inside the tombstone for Collapse, thinks about walking into him. Draining mana, stepping forward. Not me, Yatoro, they're right on top of Pure. Pure needs to get out of there. They slow him down a bit. Do they have enough, though? Not quite. The Wheel of Wonder will not get any hypnotizes out. So it's going to be forced to TP away. What Iron Wing is at.
The Bear.
But a TP away from the Invoker. I mean, yeah, I think they just recognize that they still can't really fight this easily.
Oh, he just blinked.
Yeah, Ari is going to get caught and killed here, but...
It's sad that blinking to his own jungle is considered an aggressive blink right now, but that was an aggressive blink.
On the Bear, who's going to run right into Pure. Broken, feared, rooted, damage out. That is your carry. That is your carry. That doesn't feel good at all. Pure, can he manage to get away? They drop the Doom onto the win rate. Yadro does not appear to be giving up. They just chased him down. The solo kill.
Mr. Yadro, I don't feel so good.
Look at this guy. And now another.
Okay,
Another. You need more heroes to deal with the Bear. It is eventually going to get brought down. Will say Lone Druid just got a little bit stronger with the finished disperser now done. And I mean, okay, if they can kill the Bear right now, actually this could be an issue. Will they be able to? They're thinking about it, but they bait it out. Now the Walrus Punch 33 nullified, roll through from Laurel. They know he doesn't have a BKB because he used it down bottom. BZM jumps in, finds the Undying, good damage out, gets the kill. Another overextension by Spirit. And now
they have to chase. This is so desperately needed. They've cut the lead down a little bit here too.
Laurel got to get away. He doesn't have much mana at all to use his abilities.
Ari's still trying to find him. They see the creeps where they were moving, but the tier 2 is still up.
Burning through the mana of several of these heroes. It's a big issue.
And Iron Wing exploring a new territory here, the Radiant side of the map. I think the first time they've actually gone through their Ancients at the moment. Unfortunately, they don't find anyone to kill. They will now find Not Me on his way back over to his own side, though.
Now silenced and dead.
And keeping their numbers advantage right now. This can keep them a little further on the map than maybe they should be. Bear forced to BKB.
33 decides not to drop it there, and the Bear gets away.
Iron Wings, how do they deal with that? Again, going to use another smoke. They're burning through their stockpiles right now.
This has got to work for him, and Collapse, the first person they run into.
Good.
BKB responses, gets the ulti off, immediately doomed. Laurel rolling around, doesn't quite connect onto Pure or Ari, but 33 is in pretty far, and now Laurel is going to hunt the Invoker while 33 gets gobbled up by the Lone Druid. BZM, BKB out, throws out a couple good meteors, manages to burn through that Aegis. Okay, 1 for 2 so far. Collapse is going to be able to live through most of this, but eventually, he gets saved in the Tombstone. Yadro there, right on top of Pure. Is Collapse going to go down? Yes, but now Rooted, saved by
All right, what are they going to do?
Ringmaster.
Is it time to leave? Are they going to chase?
The Shackle lands, a really good one connecting from the Forge Spirit. Pure going to pop the ulti. Yadro continues to run in with the Bear. It's low, and eventually it dies.
All right, summon force out here again from Yadro. More game of Dota that you play in terms of interactions and ways you can deal with a certain combination that is afflicting you.
BZM.
They're afflicting him with some spells.
This is the Basher reveal from Laurel. Do they have a way to break it? Yes, they do. So BZM finally going to be punished as Laurel picks up that key item.
I got a Bear, I got a Basher.
Waves, it looks like, or wanting to at least. But they're going to need to deal with this one. Banner down. Buildings open. 33. What can you do to try and stop this Bear? Throw out a boomerang. They are smoked behind. So, yeah, Iron Wing need to find a way to get to the real heroes because Yadro is just going to take an entire set of racks.
One range creep.
Yeah.
Gloriously attacking.
And they get it. And honestly, it's so annoying. God. Lone Druid, man.
I mean, little known fact, they can surf, as you can tell by him going so fast.
Wait a minute. Oh, but the snowball save is there. Now Pure is in pretty deep. Looks for the punch, saving Laurel. Sunstrike does manage to connect. BZM on target. Not Me now also found. Team Spirit, are they in a little bit too far?
Where are the saves?
Pop the Doom onto the Wind Ranger. They find themselves one. It's Whitemon gone. Pure trying to get out of there. They nullify the amp damage. Collapse continues the chase. They have anything else left in the tank? It's a trade of 1 for 1 with a lot of BKBs used, and now BZM, he might be just ready to play.
I think it's time to find something here.
They're thinking about it. Tornado left up onto 2. Yadro, he waits and saves his BKB, though, so they can't go in. Broken now, Sunstrike out, not going to connect onto Rue. BZM runs back forward, finds Collapse. Big meteors down. Whoa! Look at that damage! BZM with the double kill takes them both out. They're buying back to try and get back into this one. There's no way that can be good as Not Me in trouble. Found Sunstrike. That one's off the mark. But the hits coming out from BZM. Oh my God. The damage is going to be nuts.
Yeah, Pure, you had to tip him because Pure just got insta-dead.
They're
going to instantly TP back home because the side of Team Spirit is approaching with a creep wave mid.
Tornado super annoying to deal with. Yadro pops the BKB, just starts hitting the building. All right, we don't want to fight anymore. We're going to start taking buildings there. Brings it almost all the way down. That's a problem. That's not... Feel close to a couple of heroes here. They're going to break it. Laurel steps in. They don't quite connect onto 33.
All right, the Bear's coming. They know.
And onto Whitemon. He's just going to hit the buildings. Do they have any way to do this? Or he's going to hit Kez, force out some reactions? Ulti, half HP already there. The Doom connects onto 2 separate heroes. Cannot get in with the save. They do manage to get the
Bear down.
So Tusk now in trouble. Collapse walking in. He's going to back away. And now the Panko is gone. Laurel in trouble. Another one dead.
Iron Wing. One Bear fight.
Yeah, they're taking this fight perfectly. Collapse now also wanting to do something, but it's a TP away from 33. Understood the assignment, gets out before there's trouble, and suddenly this lead is cut down to nothing.
It's bad. It's real bad.
Oh, man.
It was a 1 Bear fight. They miss out on getting the kill onto the racks.
What's happening? What's going on here? And now they find BZM, though. This is the perfect fight if they can do it. No, the Bear is dead, though. Broken and getting out of there, Not Me. not able to connect. The tornado barely manages to find him. And now this Wind Ranger, another death. And Iron Wing, for the first time in this game, are going to take the gold advantage.
Say the line, Lyrical.
I don't know.
Say the line.
I don't know.
What's your voice line? Say it, Lyrical.
Oh, you're welcome to the late game.
Welcome to the late game. It's Iron Wing's late game.
The Doom is clutch.
Yep. The problem is they still only need one because of the bear.
Yeah.
That is a big fear that you still have to hold in your hearts as Iron.
And look at this. They're right onto him right away. Pure getting hit. He's brought somewhat low, but they jump in with the Doom. It's not going to matter. That's Aegis down one time.
All right, bear down.
33. Does he decide to go anymore? Shards keeping 33 out of the fight. He can't blink in. Instead uses the force staff forward. And now they find that second Doom, but now they've turned a bit too far. The refresher out from the Pango. Oh, that's the turn that they needed to get the control. Pure in trouble. 33 in trouble. Iron Wing. What else do you have left on the tank? BZM, you're going to need every little bit.
He's out on Pure. He escapes.
Gets away for the moment, but still the chase is there. Laurel finds him, cuts him down.
His last bear out here on Yadro after the refresher.
And the slowdown onto BZM. He got him with the overwhelming blink. Can BZM manage to get some separation? Does it look like he's going to be able to escape? But this lead, it's not insurmountable.
Is it a blink shackle from Not Me? Can he find? Oh, the roll. They're going in.
The roll onto BZM.
I force them back and just kill the buildings.
That's right. Focusing the buildings where they can. The bear takes down one.
They didn't get the BKB, though. There was no panic from BZM. They're going to hold it.
And the Hex is already out from Ari. The bear down to about 3/4 HP. Saved by Collapse. The Wheel of Wonder already used. Can come out of it in a moment. Shackle not going to latch, but messing a little bit with BZM. And now the BKB. Yadro hitting.
Interesting.
They don't have the Kez for another little while here. Yadro hits, destroys, and now is going to look to take down the range tracks as well. Can't quite get it, but substantial damage dealt to Iron Wing's base.
That could be something that really catches them off guard here.
Look at this, though. So the bear also in mid, while this smoke is happening, is wrapping around to go towards the racks.
Yeah, because the creeps hit bottom.
Yeah, so he's going to go for it. The Doom shows up there for just a moment, but they're immediately going to go in for it. And with
Not
the
like
BKB
this.
used without even a fight, do they quite have enough? No. 190 HP left on that melee rack. But this is the problem. They're going to get megas.
Yeah, and the bear's back in 15 seconds. They're going to have to find a better solution than this. Not me. What are you doing? What are you doing, Nami? What are you doing?
Nami, he's going for it. Oh, why not? The big man up on his first game on the international main stage. The support player comes in and gets the job. A little smile for the job done.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Hunting, not quite able to get him. And so it looks like they are going to probably get to 60-minute items now. Iron Wing. Hunting. Finds the bear, jumps in. They've got the Ags already down. Laurel finding Kez, keeping him under control.
They're so cautious about their BKBs. They don't want to pop them.
Can do so much damage if they're found by it. Collapse, blinks forward. Shiva's guard out. The slow is there. Yadro sending in the bear. The Doom is down. He has refresher guard if he needs to use it. BKB is finally popped. The stun, the bash in the midst of it. Still has refresher on Doom if he wants to go for it. Laurel taking a ton right there from him. And look at this Ken.
Oh, the snowball.
Ripping him to shred. The snowball save is going to be there. He gets the blink out on Laurel. Rue, though, now is in a bit too far as well. The BKB out. Iron Wing surging forward, now finding another kill. They're TP'ing in with a couple of heroes as the Tusk is going to be found.
The Doom is there.
Blink right on top of him. That's not where he wanted to be, and now the power shot, the slowdown is there. Oh, has to blink away. Good decision, but they move forward onto the bear. Saved by the Tombstone.
Now back out.
Can't quite do the damage. The zombies are chasing. They're running after him. Yadro moving in. Sunstrike. It's on to this Wind Ranger who finally gave out. No! The shackle and latches. They break it and now got him caught. Not me. They thought that they had him for the finish, but now BZM is in too far. And with Collapse running in, with Yadro there, they find the bash. They get their man. 3 dead Iron Wing. They have buybacks and they're going to need them.
They got creeps coming to the mid lane. I mean, it's mega creeps. They got creeps everywhere. Ari hits a 2-hero pushback. Can he get out of this?
They're chasing, nullify, control, couple more hits. Ari in trouble and Ari dead. They have buybacks again on everybody at this point in the game.
It's been used by the Invoker, used by the Doom. They're moving out of the base.
Keep in mind, they do not have BKBs right now on Team Spirit, so this could be a big window for them if they can find the right fight. Laurel ulti out. He's trying to buy a little bit of time for his bear to get out of there. And Laurel going to retreat. And looks like, well, they find the bear. Okay, not bad. They're going to find it, and that actually is going to be no bear for 30 more seconds if they can kill this one. So Yadro loses another one.
Man, the creeps, though.
Yes, they need to deal with this.
Again, they got some issues happening back at the base.
We also get the Minotaur horn for the Pango.
That's good.
Collapse, jumps up high ground, finds his man. Ari died just a little bit ago and with the meteor hammer out, but look at Yadro. His eyes are on the buildings. He's starting to hit the tier 4 towers. This could mean that it's actually a good fight for Ironwing, though. But if they lose their base, maybe it doesn't matter. They're trying to TP back now. They realize they can't do it. Oh no! The Pango's rolling. They don't have the TPs that they need. Through backdoor protection. He's ending the game. Yadaro's had enough. The Hex is there, but there's no regenning at this point. As the bear gets bushwhacked, he's going to try and end this game. Team Spirit have had enough.
Well, is that what you would like to start a game on the TI stage? I think we can all agree, yes.
Midas and going like Devour, and I've seen Lifestealers, go between, sometimes buying Midases themselves and sometimes not, just going straight for the Radiance. So I don't want them to get too greedy because Spirit could punish that.
And the Shadow Fiend as the final pick for Team Spirit.
And then you're like in middle school, and maybe there's some people doing a TP away. First blood, Whitemon draws it.
Crowd they're used to is their avoided list. That's the biggest group of people I've ever seen in their lives.
Fair enough. Well, we'll see how they're able to do in this one. Ari get chased down, brought down by Rue, so 1 kill apiece, as for sure.
Yeah, a little reset option here.
As Rue, they decide to turn now onto Yadro, but the Cogs pushback finds some time. Goes for a second salvo with Nami right there. Oh, he missed on that raise, though. Needs to get a little bit of separation from 33. Turns, hits, gets the kill. Now they're still on to Whitemon here, and wow, the Hoodwink comes in and manages to finish that one off.
Yadro and BZM tend to be the ones that don't really push their advantage that hard in the lane. It's not often I watch a lane and be like, oh, they're dominating the lane. I feel like they're both kind of eke it out mid laners, get to some farm, and then make plays with their team. Right. So I want to see if Laryl can actually take advantage of this matchup. Can he find the edge that may or may not be there?
Well, Collapse goes down, but yeah, that's going to be something to watch for. And already you can see 31-9, definitely a better time over this Ember.
Yeah, the creeps are dying right now as he's back home regenning.
Yeah,
and he has a TP to the tier 2. He's scared.
That's not where you want to be.
No, he's jungling
here and pulls him up to the high ground for a moment. We'll still manage to get a hit off as they're trying to just continue to mess with Ari here. Not Me is still chasing him, and I guess, yeah, with the Brambles out and already finding a couple more hits. Does he go for the courier snipe? He decides to TP away instead. That's not going to work, sir.
A couple options there.
And 33 brought down again. Team Spirit, their early game.
What?
He was.
Hey, what happened there? He got caught by the cogs from the rapid. Oh, because where he was pulling the creep wave. Because Rue was camping mid for the longest time, waiting for BZM to get back. But then
Wisdom, again, there are many heroes over on the left-hand side of the map. Not Me begins to move over.
Doesn't really look good for Spirit here. I think Nami's just going to get forced out. Well, okay, Rue's coming.
Yeah, they're bringing people. Finds Ari. Goes for the cogs, a little bit of a miss, lines that one up, pushes him into another Bramble. BZM kills Collapse in the meantime, but Ari will die, and now they're going to give this to Yadro. Wop for triple raise, immediately down, and then some extra gold. Why not? Oh, that is not the way they thought it was going to go. Visitor and picked up for Rue. But yeah, hard to make any type of real kill happen onto BZM at this stage. Ari spots Collapse, Whitemon there too. Now Rue. Managed to get the root, push him back. Laguna Blade, does he get rooted again? Ooh. Yes! That is not an easy kill to make happen. Very well done.
I mean, you're trying to abuse your mobility this early in the game, assuming, they can't get me. That's the life of the Ember right now, but got indeed.
Wow. And they drop down a tombstone, Not Me. Healed up a lot. But still, as they chase underneath the tower, it will be enough to take down that Dark Willow. You're looking towards that Radiance while Collapse. Meanwhile, Laguna Blade Drop down bottom. Good damage onto Whitemon. He's hitting, but the Infest to keep him alive. Turns, Decay, still surviving. Hit him Alice down. Tombstone also out. In the end, it's enough for the finish.
Okay, kind of guarantees they can't just instantly chase after Pure, I suppose, but most likely going to get away with that one anyway. Rue.
Right. Well, and it's not a necessary move for Team Spirit. You don't need to like shut down those stacks, but if you could,
I mean, they're pinging it.
Yeah.
So this is the plan.
Ori, they're bringing numbers. I think, yeah, Iron Wing understands what's going on. The pushback kills Ori, though. It happens so quickly. And now, BZM TPs to try and make some type of a fight happen. So Rue is going to die. A pretty heavy committal for that.
Yeah, they forced the Ember to rotate over here. Lina was keeping an eye on it, thinking about rotating in for that, though. So if they had of, like, let's say they killed the Doom, like, they immediately would have ran in there and started farming up the 25-minute mark. I feel like it's stalling out at 4 to 5K was a bit of a liability for them. The only reason they basically cheese out the win is the lone Druid. As right now, Rue in a bit of trouble. I would worry that without that super solid late game potential of the
at all, and in fact, Pure is going to run into several of them as Rue makes the move around. Not me, Ari playing footsie here to the side. They find him, they catch him, and going to kill the Hoodwink. I do not want to be up there trying to make something happen. 33, hunting collapse, but hit a Malice down. Gets away for only a moment though. Now with the sharpshooter and the Doom dropped. A lot of hate head his way. Could not get the deny.
Ooh, look at that, though. A little bit of a double tap, and that's into the Blink Dagger. Midas Blink 16 minutes.
Okay.
Very good here for 3-3.
Pure?
He is feared. Do they have a follow-up?
Follow-up is there. The damage, yes! Nice. Oh, just a terrorize coming from where he didn't expect it, and now a tier 1 tower gets taken.
Shadow Fiend or the Lina, but now you go down. That's going to slow down your life stealer. You're going to have an Aghanim's pretty soon for Laurel. Once he's flying, that gets more and more difficult. Double roots? Again?
Damage out of the hook shot. No!
Where are they coming from, Lyrical?
Get him!
Why are the dire supports coming from the radiant angle every time?
They're surrounded, and they find the Cogs break of the TP for Whitemon. Team Spirit. These supports are just owning.
It's crazy. Like, Rue has spent more time on the radiant side of the map than the dire. Man, I mean, if you're on the side of Iron Wing right now, you gotta think of a plan with this life stealer. Like, you gotta get involved, make something happen together. Try and find a good Doom. All right, he's running on Yadaro.
Dodges triple hit on the Cogs, catches BZM too. The Rue did so much right there. He had 4 Cogs in a row.
Yeah, Pure's like trying to test things out as well versus the Shadow Fiend and just getting absolutely obliterated.
Yeah.
Has to just turn into the dragon. It went so poorly.
All right, well, those Cogs, not as much. And Rue forced a hook shot to get away. Do you have enough to survive? No. BZM, enough with the Spirit Vessel to bring him down there.
No charges, though.
That's a little... God, yeah, I mean, if I was BZM, every time I get rooted now, I'd just be a little bit terrified. Will dodge away from the terrorize. Does get hit by the stun, but then gets out of trouble.
All right. Very much back. 2 kills here on those dire supports. And this is certainly a very vulnerable part of the game right now for BZM. He really wants to get into that BKB, so he doesn't have to worry about the double, triple roots that are going to be coming out once you have this Aghanim Scepter finished up on the Underlord. We do have that Lina. We do have a Shadow Fiend. We definitely got some Tombstone hitters.
Does almost have the Aghanim Scepter completed on the Lina now, and the wraparound is coming.
Oh, wait, they're going to run into Team Spirit.
Yeah, they will. They're going to see him right through and finds him immediately. What more could you ask for? The Doom is already out. They're going to drop the ulti coming in from Collapse with the turn and hit. Wait a minute, Yadaro's still strong. He's still so strong. He finds 2 more kills before he dies. Oh, Ari just barely surviving from that, actually, and Laurel comes in for the cleanup.
They just beat them on the numbers game because of this mobility. I mean, that one wasn't even TPs from the Lina. That was just anticipation and good coordination on the map together. But they really need to, I think, get a Tormentor, honestly. I feel like a Shard on the Hoodwink or the Undying would both be absolutely massive right now. But every time they try and push these waves up past the river, this happens.
Look at this. Finds him. Pure tries to get out of the Cogs. He manages to just barely get some separation, but 4 staff forward, Yadaro destroys Pure. And not me. Think about chasing this one if they want. Whitemon hits the 3-hero decay. A few more punches are coming in. Fast and Furious takes down the zombie man. They can go back and clean up the tombstone if they want, or they can keep going. They find 33 also.
The Aghanim Scepter from the Underlord. Instant kill provided to their team.
Yeah, Team Spirit coming in, looking good. They will find at this point Collapse, but don't go all the way in for the commit. They didn't want to end up dying, so they keep the Underlord alive, and Ari manages to get hook shot across the river, walks it back in. Why not?
That's going to be the Kaya Yasha now done for Laurel.
Maybe another.
5-0 and 5.
Maybe another.
Not another one.
They're thinking about it. He gets rooted. He gets feared. The damage out. Look at him. BZM. Ooh, doggy. Okay, they turned that back around. And now maybe have an opportunity to jump onto Laurel. But 33, he gets stunned. He gets killed.
He doesn't even get a Doom off. Like, there's no chance to fight here.
Team Spirit, they showed up in more numbers. And BZM is going to keep back Yadaro from finding a kill onto Pure. I think some of it, too, that's just a little surprising to me is that this Team Spirit lineup has consistently been on the front foot.
Is Rugen up about? I'm like,
oh, no. Yeah, they got him. They got him. Oh, jeez. But, like, you've got Hoodwink. You've got Ember. You've got play there.
it didn't look like a happy squiggle.
Laurel shows on this wave again. Rue is up front and center, though. The bodyguard keeping him alive. Yadaro steps forward, finds Whitemon. A couple quick hits is all that they're going to need, and now they're cooked. So they move in, they take him out, and wait a minute, Pure pops the Enrage, trying to run, but no, the hook shot's there. Rue's got him, stunned for now, rooted. This cannot afford to happen. Yule Scepter lift up, they gotta save, they gotta save, they gotta keep him alive. The stun is there for a moment, but no, Pure is brought down. Team Spirit relentless with their chase. Collapse runs forward. They can't hit the brambles. They don't need to hit the brambles. They take down the Undying.
Whitemon was trying to get close enough for an infest save because he doesn't have the Tombstone Shard yet, but he can't. They are now, across the river. They're sitting up here together. They got Pure on the wave. If there was ever a chance, it's now. Yadaro walking in invisible. Do they have any way to spot this?
Jumps inside. Ari out. Now they see him. The pit is down. Trying to chase some of these heroes. Do they understand that 33 has the lifesteal inside him? Follow-up pit is out. Hook shot off the mark. Meanwhile, though, he's able to get the Doom back on him. The Lotus Orb reaction. Yadaro thinking about a chase. They cannot catch onto 33, but do manage to kill the Hoodwink.
Meanwhile, they just have BZM down bottom. Like, there was no... Still like a couple hundred gold away here for Whitemon. He's only at 800, so...
BZM, they break the smoke. And blink away.
Oh, the Tombstone gets dropped.
Pure onto Rue. Does he have any way out of there? Force staff down to the low ground. Is there anybody that can chase him? EZM is there. So they get the kill onto the clock.
They got a proc on Not Me, so they know he's around.
Yeah, Laurel shows up. Not Me in very deep right here. That was a interesting choice. So they managed to get 2 support kills as Roche respawns. Maybe an opportunity as the MKB comes out.
Yeah.
I wonder if they just feel confident going to the late game no matter what.
Part of those stuff like this, like Rue just TPs back to this outpost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And there's the Cogs and the Hex and the find and the kill. Yeah, that can't feel good. BZM caught. And now they got the Squirrel too.
So
Ari goes down.
They kill 2 supports bottom. They can't pressure the bottom tower. They can't reclaim their own outpost. They got refusing to get, like, look what Navi's doing. He's blinking in here. He's defending. He's warding. He is just delaying and ensuring that you have nothing. And guess what? You can't kill this guy. He's just going to set up for a kill because we got global mobility.
The pit, they move through it. Collapse. He finds that kill onto Whitemon with Laurel in tow. 17 gold lead. They are owning. You want to try and do a big jump and fest play onto the Shadow Fiend right now. There's no way it ends well for them. I feel like they need 2 Dooms.
That might help.
They need a lot.
All right, well, they're going in. There's the vision from the Shiva's Guard.
Finds some, pulls it back. Bushwhack, sharpshooter, connection, Not Me dead. Okay, that's something. Can they turn it into more? The Crozier, he's Croziering. BZM in some trouble, tries to run away, but the right clicks follow him. Didn't stand a chance.
And Pure, he just has to sit there and watch. There's running in here right now, thinking, I have to start something. This is their desperation play. He just goes in,
The life
he got?
killer walking in never feels good.
No, that's not the play.
You do not want to see that. The Hex is out now. LSA
I
connects
hate it.
just on the edge.
Ooh, what a manta.
To do what they can. Okay, big 33 jump in. Lincoln's popped. How much more do they have? They do not have much, Trent. It is not looking good for Iron Wing. Things look bad, as a matter of fact. Doom waiting for his Blink Dagger to come back off cooldown, but in the meantime, Pure gets brought down low. Not dead yet. Laguna Blade out. Needs to infest to survive.
Okay.
Gets into Ari. So they take down the Clockwork in game one. It's important, I think, for this roster. Just come in and dominate. Not needing to constantly come back after 20 minutes. BZM finds one. Tries to jump in, not able to find anybody. Hook shot connects onto two. Rude decides to go through, then force staff back away. Jetpack out of there. Rooted.
Something here.
BZM, BKB is down. Needs to be careful. Ari, they got their sights onto Pure. Can they chase down this life stealer? They want to. Pops the rage, now turns, hits onto Collapse. The right click's going in onto this guy, but he's living through it. Now Rooted on the backside. Root finds another one. It's three with the cogs on the land. The hit, the kill. They jump in with 33. Is it going to be enough damage, though? No! He dies so rapidly. Look at the hits coming in from Yadaro. 4 dead for 2.
Enough. And they're going to march down. SF in the mid, Lina on the bottom lane, only a single lane remaining. BZM forced to buy back, but he just can sit and watch the double catapults go to work.
Trying to close this game out right now. It's going to be Mega Creeps at 40 minutes. Team Spirit on a spree. There's 30 seconds until Doom is back up. I don't know if Iron Wing can hold in that amount of time.
There's a Fiend's Gate in 5 seconds and a buyback on Collapse. He might get cheesy here.
They're thinking about it. The hits, they move in. Whitemon dead, does have buyback, but he's going to get the Ceaseless Dirge first. Now the hits onto the tier 4 towers. Buildings start to fall. How comfortable are Team Spirit walking in without Aegis? Nullifier, Abyssal Blades. Iron Wing have the tools to kill a hero if they can get on top of them. There's lots of ways to take down this Lina if you get that first jump. If you can find that right target. 33 jumps up and he's immediately rooted. Oh, that's not the way they wanted it. And no detection means Yadaro's pucking away. He tries to escape and the LSA connects onto several. The turns, the hits. He punches him down dead. 33 is gone. Iron Wing, they don't have a prayer. They're trying to chase forward for more. Whitemon gets up onto the cliff. He tries to TP away. Not gonna happen. Collapse. Dropping the voice lines. As they turn, they hit BZM. Nowhere left to go. GG is called. Team Spirit take the 2-0 on the main stage.
Dominant performance for our first series here on the main stage by Team Spirit, and not in their typical fashion necessarily.